Hey, how's it going there, everybody? It's Taylor here, and in this video, I just wanted to go over a budget Hammerdin build. So this is going to be a build somewhere in between D2's Hobo Hammerdin build, somewhere in between that and like a rich Hammerdin that has like enigma and stuff. So I'll just start by going over the gear. So I got Peasant Crown. A fairly common unique I think people will come across pretty quickly once they get into Nightmare, and you could also use lore if you wanted to use that. And then Nokazon Relic, so pretty common unique amulet, and I chose this for the fire res for chaos runs and surviving against demon lords, monsters that do some good fire damage. And then we got a spirit, and this spirit had 30 to all res on the base, and it rolled with 27% faster cast rate. And then ward traps. These are probably going to be the most expensive unique item on the character on Battle.net, and these pair of ward traps have 40% magic find, so nothing too crazy there. And for rings, I have a Ravenfrost and a Nagel ring with 26% magic find. Just a ring for some magic find there. And that's also why I have the gold wrap belt on for 30% magic find. Just trying to get a little bit of magic find and trying to find some better gear. So that's what I got the gold wrap for. And then we got Trangules here with 20% faster cast rate. The Trangules are for the faster cast rate, and same with the Whiz Spike. The Whiz Spike adds some good faster cast rate, 50%, and then it's also good for maxing out your resistances because it adds 75% to all res, and also some good mana. So adds a lot of mana there. And my armor is going to be the Viper Magi, and you could also use stealth if you wanted to do that if you can't find a Viper Magi, but this is just a bad Viper Magi with 24% to all resistances. And in my inventory I also keep a Gull Dagger, and I just swap that out right before I'm about to kill Diablo. So I get Diablo down to a couple hits, and then I'll swap that out. And it'll put my magic find up to 196 magic find, so just about 200 MF there. And on my swap hand I have a teleport staff with 33 charges, so I use that just to get through the River of Flame there as quick as I can, because the River of Flame can be awkward to navigate, and can really slow your runs down if you have to run through it. For my skill tree, I have a pretty straightforward skill tree, or it's a pretty typical Hammerdin skill tree. So I have Blessed Hammer maxed, so 20 into Blessed Hammer, 20 into Concentration, 20 into Blessed Aim, and then 20 into Vigor. And I also have 1 in Redemption, so it's pretty important to put 1 into Redemption, and use Redemption when you're doing a chaos run or whatever run, just to regain your mana and your health. And yeah, you're gonna switch to that every once in a while. And then the rest of the points will be in Holy Shield. And yeah, I'll show you how I use how to use hammers, give you a little basic rundown just in case anyone's not sure. But before I do that, I'll just quickly go over the stats as well. So you're gonna put enough points into strength just so you can hold all your gear, and then you're gonna put enough points into dexterity to reach 75% chance to block, so max block. So just make sure you cast your Holy Shield and then put in your dexterity points until you get 75%, and then you can put the rest of your points into vitality, and get your vitality up as much as possible. Alright, so the damage for my hammers with Concentration Aura active is going to be 4,983, so just about 5k, and then when it's not active, it's going to be, much weaker. It's going to be 1,650 damage on the Blessed Hammers there, so, just make sure you have your Concentration Aura active when you start to spin your hammers. And I'm going to do an Eldritch run just to show you how to use the Hammerdin, just in case anyone's wondering. So I'm on single player, so I just have to type /players8 to make it players8. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, for this Hammerdin, this budget Hammerdin build, it's not going to be good to solo chaos on players 8. You're going to want to do players 1 or players 3 if you're going to be doing solo chaos runs on this Hammerdin, or solo bail runs, because it's just going to feel very ineffective and slow if you try to do chaos runs on players 8 or even players 5. But I'll just show you how to use the Hammerdin a little bit and kill this players 8 Eldritch. So make sure you cast your Holy Shield, and then throw your concentration aura on, and make sure you have hammers on left click, and then your aura is going to be on the right click, and you just run out and start spinning your hammers, and try not to get stuck in the middle of the mob. So just kind of reposition yourself. And if you hold shift and then left click, you can spin your hammers without having to click on a monster. So there we go, we got Eldritch dead, and he didn't he didn't drop anything too good. I'm just gonna kill these guys too. And then when you have a bunch of corpses on the ground there, you can throw on your redemption aura, and you'll see it'll turn those corpses into mana and health. It'll regain your mana and health. So you're going to want to bind your redemption aura. So to bind things, you just open your skills there and hover your mouse over something, and then push an F key. So I have my redemption on F4, so just hover it over redemption and push F4 or whichever F key you want to bind it to, and then you have it on a hotkey. And you'll also want to use Vigor on a hotkey. You want to bind that for running around in town, especially, just to make your Magic Find runs that much quicker, Alright, so next we're going to just look at a Chaos run with this Hammerdin build. Alright, so you can see we're on players 1 here, and I'm going to use my teleport staff to teleport through the River of Flame and get into the Chaos Sanctuary. And you can see I'm kind of bypassing the front of the Chaos Sanctuary. And that's just so this video's not too long, but you could kill some of the unique boss packs in the front of the Chaos Sanctuary if you wanted to. But I would just go for the super unique seal bosses and any unique boss packs if you can, and it's okay if you leave some of the normal monsters alive and leave them behind, since it is on players 1. But if you did want to kill every monster in the chaos, that's cool too. It's totally up to you guys, but that's what I would do. Just try to go for the unique bosses, some of the boss packs, and the seal bosses, the super unique bosses. And just one more little tip, try to remember to grab stuff from Diablo to sell in town so you can repair your teleport staff, you know, so you don't run out of teleport charges, because when you repair the staff you get your charges back. So try to remember to sell stuff at the end of the run and repair your teleport staff, and also try to remember to throw the gold dagger on for the last couple hits, or an Alibaba if you have an Alibaba. But that's going to be it for the video there, guys. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Diablo 2 content, and I'll see you on the next one.